to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty. What he's created in Tuscaloosa in the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back with another video to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. But first, let me say happy 4th of July to everybody out there watching this video, and I hope you're enjoying your holiday. But let's get on to talking about our Crimson Tide. We got some good news today. We got another commit today. Raquez McElderberry, a 4-star offensive guard out of Anniston High School in Anniston, Alabama. So we got another in-state commit. I got to stand home. Now this guy was committed to Georgia. He committed to Georgia back in November, but for some reason he didn't change his mind and decided to stay at home and play with Alabama. This guy had several offers from several other SEC schools, to include Auburn, Kentucky, LSU, Ole Miss, South Carolina, Tennessee, and of course, I already mentioned Georgia. But he also had other offers from schools in other conferences also. But anyway, this is what McElderberry had to say about, his reasoning for coming to Alabama. What really pushed Alabama over the top for me is the relationship I have with the coaching staff. Coach Wolf has recruited me since I was a freshman. He has also developed a really good relationship with my mom. He has developed a lot of great offensive linemen for the NFL. Alabama also has a great track record of putting linemen in the NFL. They have a great history of sending players at all positions to the NFL. And that's no lie. Running back, quarterback, wide receivers, tight ends, offensive tackles, offensive guards, centers, defensive tackles, edge rushers, linebackers, cornerback, safety. It don't damn matter. Alabama got a track record of sending all those guys from all those positions to the NFL, and a lot of is in the NFL performing at a high level. Just ask Mika Fitzpatrick, the highest paid safety in NFL history. Right there. Groomed in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. But anyway, he goes on to say, another big factor in my decision was how Coach Saban made me a priority. He was always calling and checking in with me. He came by my school earlier this year. He showed how much he really wanted me. That's called great recruiting. Anyway, I knew where I wanted to go after all my visits. It did get close with Tennessee. I will say they were my #1 school. I like Tennessee, but I feel like Alabama is just a better overall fit for me. He goes on to say, I'm done with recruiting. I'm not taking any other visits except my official visit to Alabama this fall. All I can say is roll damn Tide. I already like this boy. I already like him. He already saying roll damn Tide. I love him already. And I'm sure he's going to come in 2023 ready to work. All I keep hearing is how our offensive line performed in 2021, which I know was not good. Okay? But even though we had offensive line issues, we still won the SEC. We still was the only team to beat the eventual national champions. We still made it to the national championship and gave UGA a run for their money, even though they were supposed to have the greatest defense in their whole entire history. Okay? With offensive line issues. We put up 41 points in the SEC championship game. Had them on the ropes in the national championship game with offensive line problems. So you can imagine what would have happened in 2022 with just a decent offensive line. I'm pretty sure that we will not have the amount of issues on the offensive line in 2022. that we had in 2021. So y'all can get that out y'all damn head. And with our damn mediocre to damn near garbage offensive line in 2021. My boy, my quarterback, Bryce Young, still won the Heisman, still threw for more yardage and touchdown than anybody else in college football. Over 4,800 yards, 47 touchdowns. And my running back, my boy, B-Rob, Brian Robinson, still ran for 1,300 yards behind a mediocre to garbage O-line. They still couldn't be stopped. So you just imagine what's going to happen in 2022 with the O-line we about to have. So y'all better get ready. It's going to be a damn show. But what I really like in this kid is that he decommitted from Georgia. The national the national football champions, well, college national football champions, he decommitted from them because he know the path to the NFL is through Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide, and he know the best fit to get him a national championship. All right, and the best part of it all, he know where he can be, groomed the best, and that's at Alabama. No other place can do it like Nick Saban and his coaching staff. All right, that's it, man. They don't do nothing but produce NFL talent. That's all it is. NFL talent that comes through Alabama. All right. So congratulations to this guy. Congratulations to his family. And I know, like he said, his family had a lot to do with this. As a matter of fact, it goes on to say that he informed the Alabama coaching staff of his decision last week. So he knew way last week he was going to Alabama before he probably even decommitted from Georgia. But we know these Georgia gurus going to be talking about we don't need him. All of this. But they was happy to get it. I'm telling you, they're going to say we don't need him. He ain't for us anyway. Y'all need him more than we do. Say what you want to. But the fact of the matter is, Alabama is going to continue to put together top three recruiting classes. Okay, we're going to be in the top 3 recruiting every year. We're going to continue to win national championships. We're going to continue to win national championships. And ain't nobody going to stop us. SEC championships, national championships, number 1, 2, 3 recruiting class, year after year after year. There's nobody who's been more consistent at doing those 3 things than my Alabama Crimson Tide under the tutelage of the great Nick Saban. Ain't no other coach in college football like him. Yeah, these other coaches might win a game on him every now and then. But guess what? They can't consistently do it. Nick Saban been doing this consistently ever since 2008. The man has only lost 25 games in 15 college football seasons at Alabama. 25. The man has beaten more nationally ranked teams at Alabama than any other college football program, college football coach. Matter of fact, he's got more than 24 wins. He got 24 wins more than everybody else in that fucking category. So y'all can say what you want to say, but everything runs through Alabama when it comes to college football. Because guess what? Alabama is college football roll damn tide.